Hey everybody, Arkin over here.
And Focus Heel.
Getting back to some more Let's Go to the Strip Club. Yeah.
He says while in a church. He said while in a church.
What do you want? She is fucking nice. Also, pretty good. But like, damn, let's go. What? I don't want to hear it. You know what friggin'... You know what men of the cloth do. I don't want to hear it. Why can't I say let's go to a strip club when priests do what priests do?
That's true.
Oh, fucking Nate. Just what I thought I'd get away from you. Hey, where's your girl? Oh, wait. Oh, damn.
You don't have to do him like that.
You're that detective. Nate, right? Nice to see you.
He is not happy to see us.
He never is.
Right back at you, Judith. Fancy meeting you.
What?
I guess those rumors about you being in town for a shoot were... Hold on a second. It doesn't explain what the rest of you were doing in Messeldom.
Dude, I was in the movie with her. We're here on a work trip. Same as you, I'd wager. Let me guess. Tidying up after Almada's turning out to be more than just a year-end job? Boy, you really know how to hit the mark. I gotta tell you, round up every organization on their fringes is a slog. We've been making arrests ever since we arrived early last month. Worst of all, they've got 6 of us guys grinding up one room at the inn. It's like sleeping in a sardine can. He's going off on a venting session. Works for me. Let's just see if we can get him to spill a few beans. So they brought in Edith's best and brightest, huh? The brunt of the investigation must have been a breeze after that. Heh. Well, what can I say? It just comes easy to me. But the police can't take all the credit. The Guild and the CID are in high gear on this, too. Naturally, we've cleaned up all of Almada's stragglers. Same goes for any group they've so much as shaken hands with. So you can just focus on filming worry-free, Judith. That's good to hear. In other words, they haven't found anything worth mentioning. If that's the case, why haven't they gone back to the capital yet? Well, we're talking about a pretty wide-reaching mafia here. There's still a few bits and bobs that need clearing up, like the finer parts of their cash flows. But hey, that's just a tiny slice of it. We got most of the rest of the clock. That's what makes us the best and brightest. So I see. Guess that means people in the know about Almada's legacy are in short supply now. Well, that gives us the gist of things. Hit us up if you get any new info, Mr. Best and Brightest. Sure thing, leave it to me. Wait a minute. Why do I have to share information with you guys? Sure took him long enough. Don't set the small stuff. No wonder she left you.
Leave him alone. God dang.
Yeah, I'm fucking evil. You know this.
Allow me to assist. See you again. Allow me to assist.
Just call me Bubbles because I'm hardcore now.
See you again.
Bubbles, no. Have mercy. Mercy's for the weak. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, what do you want? Oh.
Is that?
What?
Oh, no, it's not. No, it's definitely not.
Not what?
I don't know why I thought that girl was the reporter girl.
Fuck, I didn't actually want to trigger this yet.
Oh, no.
According to our intel, this should be Almada's old headquarters, but this isn't exactly what I was expecting.
Oh.
Yeah, after the place got abandoned, it fell under police jurisdiction. Once Almada was out of the picture, they put up building for auction, and another company snatched it up. Some people just have too much money to throw around. They even did some remodeling by the look of it. The sign up there says Zect Arms. Wait, did they show up in Aracion? Oh, great. Those guys. Oh, yeah, those guys. To the public, they're just an up-and-coming manufacturer, but dig deeper and crooked practices abound. Rumor has it they develop and produce illegal weaponry, distribute archaisms on the black market, and more. Dingo's notebook even mentions that they were suppliers to Almada. Guess you've been investigating them too, huh, Catra? I couldn't help myself after everything that happened. Still, to think they would buy up all of Almada's old property. It's definitely shady, but it's not like they were working directly under Almada. Yeah, all their dealings aside, the company was founded outside of Calvert. On top of that, this building's been searched by the police several times over. I can't really see them leaving any trace of Almada behind. Which probably means no legacy either. Oh well, want to try somewhere else? Yes, let's. Okay. This is going to be good. It's going to be great. Yeah. Yeah. It's a good looking shadow they got there. Like, the fact they got the shadow to move, like, so in sync with it is actually really impressive. Like, I don't know how much work that would have actually taken to, like, line that up on the programming and character rigging front. Like, that's actually really impressive. Yeah. Alright. Anyway. Enough screwing around. Make sure I'll more later. Oh yeah, Ben does not have any new hair. Anyway. Where do we go? Oh, right around here. Nice.
Wanna have a little fun?
Yes, I do. And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm playing video games. Fight me. No, fight me. Oh, that guy. Oh, shit. You're holding the knife way too high up, and now you're not.
You'd best hand over that briefcase.
That handle's really long.
One piece.
Oh yeah? Sounds a little overkill to me. How's it hanging, fellas? Pretty ballsy raising a ruckus like this in broad daylight.
Clearly, you're no upstanding citizens if you're pointing a blade at a child. So, what's it gonna be? Wanna try your luck with the cops? Or us?
Shit. It's that Spriggan from the capital. And he's got his lackeys with him.
Oh?
You know about us? Word of our forest PGs must have clued you in. Evidently, we can't be too careful.
And let's get one thing straight here. I am not his lackey. I'm barely even an employee.
Not something I'd brag about. That just means I don't have to pay you.
Liking makes a difference. Anyone who gets in our way is gonna end up 6 R's under.
So, you have these high-powered weapons, yet you were chasing him with a fucking knife. Brilliant. Although, you know, like, running around town with these weapons out would, you know.
Yeah. That'd be great.
But, here's the real question. Where the fuck were they keeping them? They're as tall as their fucking upper body.
Yep.
Weapons. These punks might be on the same level as Jaegers. No need to hold back. Let's beat them down quick.
Roger that.
Okay. Our first battle with the lovely Peeps. And Catra. Dual arts. Dual arts are two elemental affinities with wind and space. Alright. Alright. So let's see. Wind and space. If either element is effective on the target, the enemy will take damage just as they normally would from that weakness. Cool. I do have Cosmic Thrust.
Checking enemy stats.
Going all in.
Anyway.
Use a sharp move to get the upper hand.
Optical cannon can freeze, Procyon Fang, damage, and arch damage down, plus impede. Mm. I'm not sure how much shield it gave me. 2,000 shield versus Agnes's 3,000 shield. Oh, that looked pretty cool. I like that. Something developer? I don't know. Alright.
They weren't all that tough, but their firearms sure packed a punch.
Alright, this will actually be very nice then. So I can give him the CP up every turn and have him like be the current CP battery.
Bet they did. My suspicions are correct. Those weapons might be.
Which I think is more or less what I did last game.
Yeah, not a scratch on me. I'd have been a goner if it weren't for you three. Thank you so much for saving. Whoops.
There they go. All over the street, too.
Slow your roll a sec, alright? It's not like we're gonna run off on...
Van? Wait, that's.
Oh, this is bad.
That's not great.
Alright, boy. Now you have a problem. And it's us. What?
Just waiting.
Luca, was it? You said you're looking for your old man?
That's right. It's been about 3 months since he went missing.
Oh.
It wasn't all that unusual at first. He'd always hop from job to job doing whatever work he could get.
No. Is that where I remember?
Should we know who this is?
Yeah. Look at the hair.
Yeah.
Look at the clothes.
Okay.
Look at the sheer level of attractiveness.
Like.
I think that's Dingo's son.
Oh.
He has a briefcase full of Genesis information. He's looking for his dad who disappeared about 3 months ago, which is when Dingo died. And I was wondering why the fuck I remembered, like, why the fuck that hair looked familiar. I think that's Dingo's boy.
Huh.
He's even dressed exactly like him.
Eventually, I knew I had to track him down. Even Mom could tell something was up. Dad left this briefcase in his room, and I figured it might point me in the right direction.
And they got you mixed up with
Those
some stuff.
shifty-looking men appeared. Been tailing you ever since.
Back streets or not, they wouldn't have cornered you like that unless the situation called for it. Don't you have any idea what this is about?
Not that I can say for sure.
That's so. Sounds to me like his pops got tangled up with the wrong side of the law.
I've been meaning to ask. You guys are professional problem solvers, right? Maybe you can help me find my dad? Or, better yet, we could all go look for him together.
Luca.
Except, I don't have much mirror on me. Oh, now what do I do?
Financial troubles aside, those thugs might try and come after you again. I'd feel a lot better if you had an adult with him, but what's your call, Van?
Who's the adult that's going to be with him?
There's definitely more going on here than meets the eye. I'm sorry, Luca. I can't take your case.
Is it because I don't have the money? Or because I'm still a kid?
It's because your dad's dead.
Nah, that's not the issue. The fact is, your dad's been MIA for 3 months. This is exactly the kind of thing the guild and police are equipped to handle. Better to go to your local authorities before resorting to some spriggan from out of town.
I get what you mean. It's just...
That's an odd reaction.
Chin up. Who knows? We might stumble into some info on your dad out there, in which case, we'll get in touch. How's that sound?
I'm a little disappointed, but I understand.
I don't think he has the heart to tell him Dingo's dead.
Let me know if you hear anything. Anything at all.
It's a promise. In return, you have to promise us not to run into any more danger alone. Deal?
Deal. You guys stay safe, too.
Thanks, bro. The innkeeper will watch over him for the time being, so we can rest easy. Yeah, not much room for an armed assault with all the foot traffic this gets. So, do you think Luca's dad was caught up in something shady? Without a doubt. These streets don't turn squeaky clean overnight just because the Mafia was wiped out. Amsterdam's always been on the rough side, but that recent shift is making more waves than ripples. Luca getting jumped right in the middle of an aftershock of Almada's big fall. If I had a hunch this would lead back to them, it's bound to be whenever the underworld comes up. The biggest tip-off was that photo. It was one of the first Genesis, the one that Agnes has. Couple that with Luca's pops having criminal ties in the city Almada called home, and it all points to one thing. You think his father was part of their ranks, but aren't all their members in custody? Almada was a huge syndicate. It's not impossible that a few stragglers slipped through the cracks. Not to mention the city was their base of operations for a long while. So they have plenty of spots to lie low. This just gets better and better. Bears investigating. We might learn something about the legacy in the process. But what should we tell Luca? He seemed to be unaware of what his father was involved in. Then again, he may have had an inkling judging by his reaction earlier. Yeah, no matter how well his pops kept things on the slide, Luca hesitated when the police and bracers came up. I'm not so sure he has the stomach to unmask the whole ugly truth. Not enough for us to take on his request, at any rate. That's just the Spriggan way, I guess. So what's our next move? Well, we can't afford to drag our feet with those goons closing in. No way around it. One of us is going to need to flex our connections. What are you looking at me for? Hold on, you don't mean the very first Grimcat and famed Chanasya of bygone days. Even as a retiree, she still seems like a powerful ally to have in our corner. I'll admit it, Grammy does stay on top of what goes on behind closed doors. She's practically got a sixth sense for when something fishy is brewing, no matter how big or small. To this day, she'll go sticking her nose into other people's business whenever the mood strikes her. Wait, I think I'm starting to get it now. My grandma's a fucking psycho. Yep, chances are her sudden interest in your latest gig isn't just surface level. It's at least worth asking her about. You're not giving me much of a choice, are you? Grinds my gears to lean on her, but probably our best bet right now. I knew you'd come around. Shall we head to the shooting location then? Though, now that I think of it, didn't they say they were going to move somewhere else? Yep, assuming things are on schedule, they should be pretty close by. Let's go take a look around. First dual art used. Okay.
Maybe it's not his son then.
It might not be. But it's like, he just really looks like him. He dresses like him. He's got information on the Genesis that he would probably also have had at some point. Mm-hmm. Or maybe they're just trying to throw us off the trail like they've done. It's like, oh, hey, there's no way you know who I am. Oh, fuck, you figured it out. Yeah, Dingo was my dad. He was the best. Self and targeted circle around him. HP heal and CP boost. This just gives shield and damage up, so just super good buff. As much as I fucking hate to, dude. As much as I hate it. Strength plus 12 with the Buffalo wallet. Powers of Strife. Sure. Yeah, very well might not be a son.
Oh.
Yep, we have everything. Yeah, it looks like we're only going to get about 16 or 17 or so hours out of it. Damn.
What? Their boat's already at the
This is not bad.
That document was forged, Ron. You have to hurry.
What?
As for me, I'll try to find out where they're headed.
Oh, no, they're still shooting. Okay.
Michelle, you've already risked enough.
Heard everyone go. What's happening?
Michelle, are you there? Michelle!
Hey, Ronald.
Amazing, Nina. I can't believe you landed that in just one take.
Well, look at her. She's beautiful. Of course she did.
Consider me blown away. You were perfect from the second we started rolling.
Well, I couldn't have done it without everyone's input. Oh,
Mr. Gotti, what did you think?
I can't speak for long, but that was everything I envisioned and more.
You're creepy, dude.
Eureka! I've just come up with a follow-up scene so marvelous, so spectacular, it'll knock your socks off.
Director, please. More additional photography? Cut us some slack, sir.
No.
Oh, Judith. And you brought Van and Ketra.
I didn't even.
Sounds like things are coming along.
Great indeed. We need to talk to old Grandmama. Nina Fenley. Just absolutely beautiful. Love those lips. Perfect
I
lips.
wanted to thank you all again for helping out with today's shoot. Because of you, my first role opposite Judith is on the road to success.
Glad to hear it. But you should give yourself most of the credit.
Yeah, you're the one filming most of the shots. Judith's out here just fucking slacking off and going on vacation, drinking with me at strip clubs and shit.
Agreed. I'm starting to see why everyone was so charmed by your character in Wolf's Requiem.
That's very kind of you to say. This is my first time doing a crossover though, so I'm still a little unsure of myself.
Yeah, man, if only real superstar actresses in real life looked like that, I might actually care to watch more movies.
It'll be a challenge, but I've got high hopes for you. Let's see how far we can take this thing.
Like, yeah, again, I don't even know if Drew Barrymore's doing movies anymore.
Right. We'll give them a performance to remember.
Hey, Nina! There's something I wanted to run by.
Yes, sir. I'll be right there.
My phone number. Call me, babe.
We'll catch up later, okay?
Of course. See you on the set.
Yeah, that girl's got it made. Already started with potential to spare.
It hurts to admit, but you're right. When I think I've seen it all, she throws me for another loop.
I could
I
be
need
an
to start
actor.
upping my game before she upstages me.
Yeah,
Now that's what I like to hear.
but it'll be a while before you can catch up to her, you lazy bones. Dominique Lanster.
Seems sharing the spotlight with Nina was just a kick in the pants you needed.
Tell her that you're not all it's
Stick to
all
that
it is.
attitude and you'll get through my special boot camp just fine.
Granny! Can you quit it with the super stealth already? And
No.
besides, with how packed the production schedule is, you'll be way too busy to train me. Right?
No.
Back on my account. Chances like these don't grow on trees.
I'll always have time for my darling granddaughter.
Right, I'll do it, okay? Just stop giving me that look.
No. Now, ciao, babe.
I think I understand why Judith is so daunted by her.
You can really tell who wears the pants in the family.
I heard that, you fuckers.
You two are those temps they brought in for the shoot earlier, aren't you? What business does a Spriggan have with me? Something tells me you're not looking for acting tips.
Nope, I'm already perfect. I'm already the best in the business.
Locked already, huh? I reckon it wasn't Judith who filled you in.
You'd be right. I've been wise to the scuttlebutt on you for some time. Now, why don't you share what's on your mind?
Cool. Kid, dead dad, fucking Genesis. The like. I see. Something sketchy's afoot, that's for certain. I've heard talk about this legacy of all Matas, but I can't say the same about them having stragglers. In either case, you seem to be left guessing. That's what we're hoping to get your take on. The way you're talking sounds like you've already done some poking around the first one. You'd have to be real thick to turn the other way, assuming it actually exists. Almada's legacy has been the subject of much speculation throughout the underground grapevine. It's something of an urban legend at this point, especially now that most of the mafia is kaput. Rumor says it's a massive pile of Mira, or some other grand treasure that was left behind. For a time, everybody and their mother was trying to find the thing. It's the One Piece. Though nowadays, it feels like the occasional gangster Jaeger is still worked up over it. But haven't the police made a thorough inquiry into Almada at this point? Just how likely is it that this thing was overlooked? Good question. Word is they seized everything from shell company holdings to assets squirreled away in foreign countries. Any rational person would tell you there's no way anything of value would be glossed over. And yet, some folks have enough grounds to believe the search is worth keeping up. Some folks, meaning, all things considered, there was only one real answer. Probably Luca's father. I don't want to lose. It was initially Exec Arms, you know, the people who were working as Almata.
Okay, I mean, they're the ones that bought the properties. And
Yeah, it's got to be that new weapons manufacturer, Zect Arms. As I suspected, something about them moving into that building just didn't sit right with me. They must have bought the place in hopes that a certain something of Almata's remained. Yeah, remember all that heat those goons that jumped Luca were packing? Those were Zect Arms models, the kind you can't get on the market. Common sense says they got a horse in this race. Now that you mention it, I've been noticing a lot of guys in black suits around town. It's a reasonable assumption. Regardless of their methods, it's clear that Zect Arms is hunting for something that fits in nicely with everything else we know. Looks like the pieces are lining up for you. I wager one of them will provide a lead on tracking that boy's father down, too. Lucas Pops knows something about the legacy. Zect Arms wouldn't be openly throw that much manpower at him if it weren't for that. Then perhaps this calls for a little digging on that front, Zect Arms started up just 6 months ago, as I recall.
6 years.
6 years ago. They're headquartered in one of the free cities, but their actual operations are what have you shrouded in mystery. On the surface, they design and manufacture weapons while marketing themselves as a private military company. But beneath the veneer is a whole bevy of nasty business, from testing illegal armaments to inciting conflict in war zones. The thing that nobody has enough evidence to punish them for it, not within the confines of the law, anyway. What are you getting at, Grammy? Well, now look at the time. I really should be taking my leave. God damn it. And Judith, if I've said it once, I've said it a million times. As the successor to the Grimcat name, it's on you to decide what to make of it. That includes what you end up doing with this. Oh, whoops. Oh, how did that get there? Are these floor plans? But whatever you do, don't go making a damn fool of yourself. Got it? She's one hell of a grandma. Talk about having an ace up your sleeve. And it's exactly the one we needed. Now we can give Zect Arms the property inspection they never asked for.
Yeah. Thanks, Grandma.
Same day, nighttime. Is it almost here?
They're at the thing now. They'll be here soon.
So they're at the JJ's?
Yeah. The jet plane.
The kid went home then. Yeah, while it was still light out. He wanted to hang around until he heard back from you, but I figured it was better off steering clear. You made the right call. When do you want to leave, Van? The two of us are ready when you are. No rush, though. We're still ahead of schedule. Now, hold on. You're not planning to go out at this hour, are you? It's chilly this time of year, and the area hasn't been too safe these days. Don't worry about us. It's just a little errand. We won't be long. You sure? Well, if you insist. It's Chef Cassius Bright. It's probably best to push this plan back as late as we can. Let's kill some time in town before heading over to you-know-where. Good thinking. We need to finesse this thing so hard that it leaves Grammy speechless. Whatever you say, Judith. Anyway, this is our chance to make sure our equipment is in order.
And the movies. But not the movies.
Hey, just popping in with an update from Arctic Support. Further analysis revealed new floor of the Marison Garten. So get a chance, okay? Bye-bye.
Bye.
Well, fuck.
Let me handle this. That's a single element slot. Skill set updated. Arts altered.
Well, I guess that's where we're going next time.
Lantern launched.
No, Judith, I need you to stuff.
That's because you took the thing from her. Or
No, she doesn't have any skill stones. Let's get some unknown material.
We get the small monsters.
Okay. No tactics is what I need. Sorry, Swain, the Swain Swoop.
Switching to maintenance mode. New sharp skill learned. New sharp skill learned.
Damn, there's a lot of homeboys here.
Your turn, Judith.
It should be. Bat. Bet. 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 Nice. Ah, so those support things, okay.
Finish him, man! Certain arts will work better. Move it. Now or never. We got this in the bag. Keep it up. Criminal. You know what to do, Anya. We got this in the bag.
Enemy stats.
Going all in.
You got it. Now I'm mad. All set.
Going all in.
Go to town, man. You'll be sorry.
Going all in.
You know what to do, Anya.
I did a lot of damage, actually.
Bring it on.
Bet.
They're down. This is the perfect time for sharks.
Take him out.
Get him?
Yours, King.
All you on yes.
Oof. Give him the old combos. Coin Bullets has been upgraded to Coin Bullets the second.
I'll cover you. You got a charge attack ready. Enemy suppressed. Analyzing data.
Now let's get back to business.
To defeat the Huns? Yeah. Okay, so what kind of materials we get? Get some honey carrots, I guess. Alright, so I won't be taking these rooms anymore. These rooms aren't very beneficial to us.
The help was much appreciated.
Getting a bunch of gem rolls though.
Here goes.
That enemy looks strong.
Let's get to work. Pull out all the stops. Your turn, Garten.
Oh no, not the Omega Stomp.
Guys, all in one piece.
The old shardy shards.
Now or never. You know what to do, Anya.
Yeah, give us the old full heal. You did remember to put it in no veg, right?
Yes.
That looks like next step.
Time to gather some data.
Looks like a chest.
Let us do some testy tests.
It's go time.
1400, 4K, okay.
Going all in.
Come at me.
Okay, so she actually can do a lot of damage.
It should be safe for now.
Nice job, yes. You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Let's grab this chest over here. Grab these shards here, kill that crab there, move on to the next floor. Oh, grab those shards and that chest there.
Watch it. That one's big.
Now or never.
Certain arcs look to be most
Going all in.
Well, finish him, Dan.
Keep it up. It's working.
It's up. All of you on, yes.
They've got this in the bag. Shield! Our time to shine.
Hey, you are big weak to earth. Big weak to earth.
Okay for that. Your turn, Judith.
Our time to shine.
Uh-oh. She has CP drain or something? I think so.
Looks like a chest.
And a chest it is. Now we're gonna have so many shard tokens when we're done with this. At least that's the plan, anyway. Make sure I didn't miss anything in the distance. Nope, good enough. Good enough.
There's more, but I'm tired.
That's you. Anytime you have to go back to work, there's more work.
And there's always more work.
At least for me. I don't really get breaks. I have to work even on the weekends.
Should be safe for now.
Back. Alright, everybody but Anya said 200. So, time for Anya to get 200. Back. Yeah, she's gonna be my defensive unit, providing shields and heals. Yeah, killed the small sizes. Sure, might as well just start grabbing some extra secrets of the elements we need.
Looks like a chest.
Another skill stone for Schwinn Man.
There's so many. Justice always prevails.
Does it though, Grimcat?
It should be safe for now.
Emphasis on the should be. I just think I just knocked him off the edge, which I don't think is possible.
Justice always prevails.
No, I somehow moved too fast before grabbing the actual freaking items. Claw, claw.
You'll never get. Now or never.
I don't think she can EX chain with that particular art.
This beauty has booty.
I like the slay monsters, man.
Oh, new area. Let's keep it up, you guys. That looks like an attack.
definitely large type monsters now. Not enough time to shine. Ah, those are the large boys. Just dancing on them.
Yep. Beating them up.
Okay. We're gonna fight it, yes.
Analyzing data.
I don't want to fight them all at the same time. Oh, it's because when okay, so when I transform, it uses his fucking stun turn.
Certain orcs look to be most fit. Initiate skill.
Oh no, not the Abbott roar. And I missed. Two monsters slain and complete. We'll get some more time, Seepith. Those things are actually worth a lot of EXP.
Looks like a chest.
Bet. She's going.
Certain orcs look to be most fit.
Bet. And it missed. It didn't absorb a whole lot of HP. Do this. What you doing?
I just got a couple.
I didn't even break a sweat.
What's our CP looking like? Yeah, Nadia's got not enough. Fan has enough. Nadia's got some good amount too.
I'll take over.
First gauge level maximum. You got a charge attack.
Bet.
I didn't even break a sweat.
Okay, good. Good, good, good.
You got a charge attack.
Yep, ma'am indeed. Bears. Oh my gosh.
I'll take over.
Taking center stage.
I definitely dodged. The fact that the CP hits 0 when you die has always just been like a little annoying to me. I don't know if she can do anything now.
Boost gauge upgraded.
My move now. Your turn, Judith.
Ugh. That's a pretty heavy stun. Oh, piss
no.
off.
Boost gauge upgraded.
Yeah, she's doing fine. She gets the... Oh, she gets the heal, but I actually want to use the shield, but that works. That's probably just as well.
You got this, Nadia.
Yeah, probably as well.
You know what to do, Anya.
Okay, 2. Okay, so Nadia needs... Judith needs it. Yeah, Judith is gonna need it. He does. He's pretty cool. Here's hoping we don't die. Save here. Okay. Play the boss time. Oh shit. Don't like that. Imperial Death. Oh, but they're weak to Earth. That's actually pretty nice then.
Keep it up, it's working. Get going, Dan. Dan, activate your boost. Round them all up. Keep it up, it's working. Round them all up. Take this. It's our time. Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Boost gauge expand.
You know what to do, Anya.
Yep, get with the old garden. Go, go, Grim Cat, go. Just keep that shield topped up. It's basically an extra overheal of 3k.
Certain parts look to be most effective.
Back attack. Oh, it says back attack. Nice. That wasn't bad at all. Could easily just run that a couple more times and get those thousands.
Yay! So, where's my bonus check?
And Nadia still MVP'd it up.
That she did.
I was trying to grim the cat.
Trying to grim the cat and it didn't work out.
Nope.
Oh, gonna try to
Looks
think.
like you gathered some tokens, huh?
I am running super low on fire.
Let's get them fired.
Let me show you what I'm made of. There you have it. It's
Look at all this useless crap.
I'm not the super rainbows.
It wouldn't, Dressing Rainbows don't really do much. I think they just give me more secrets, but like whatever. Alright. Good shit.
Now you finally got different hair for Van.
Maybe.
welcome to Martin's support.
Let's find out.
We've got the good stuff.
Hey, different hair for man. It's probably just Reed's fucking hair.
Appreciate your business. All charged and ready to go.
Only took him 12 or 13 games to give us like an ability to restore our CP, at least a little bit, from the heal points. Draws hate during command battles. Ooh. Hey, Citrus. What's up? Not too bad. Alright.